Just yesterday on May 7th, President Biden signed the REPORT Act into law. Here's why this is a huge deal. It's the first time that websites and social media platforms are legally obligated to report crimes related to federal trafficking, grooming, and enticement of children. So let me be clear. In all the days prior to this law going into effect, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Discord, all these companies where crimes against children are rampant, they were not required to report it. They could just let it happen, and they were letting it happen. A child is bought or sold for sexual exploitation every 2 minutes, and the majority of this is happening online, with over 36 million reports of online sexual exploitation of children just last year. And that number is obviously underreported, since the social media sites were not required to catch and report these crimes. It seems like this law should have been in place on day one, but here we are. Under this new law, companies that intentionally neglect to report CSAM and related crimes will face a fine upwards of $850,000. Companies must also store evidence for up to a year, which is an increase from 90 days, and this gives law enforcement more time to track down and prosecute criminals. Laws like this are necessary and overdue. Thank you to senators like Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee for supporting bills that actually protect our kids. Let's keep this momentum going by passing KOSA, by passing Sammy's Law, and all the other bills that will allow parents to protect their children and put some onus back on the tech companies, some liability for what happens on their platforms.